Hey, it's the homie Dane Debiase. You locked in? I'm in Apartments with Parlay. Yeah.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the Partments.
Yo, you already know this your boy Parlay, and we in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the Apartments. Listen, I love Atlanta. Only thing I love more than Atlanta is the west side of Atlanta. Shout out to Bankhead, long live Swall, long live Shawty Low Rest Easy Buddy, AKA We Fly. Yes, listen, like, I be telling y'all all the time, bro, that I don't know, I be going to all the cities, man. I love all the cities. I love Houston for sure. Houston. I know all the south is Miami, New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Especially on the East Coast, I be kind of biased to the shit that I like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really tripping about it. But I've never, like I told you, I never seen no city more connected to other cities more than Atlanta. It just seems like I don't know what it be, you know what I'm saying? And I always be saying that, and I'm finna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. My net guest, right? His brother is one of my homies. He from Memphis. And I met him in Memphis. And my first time meeting him and my other homies, I told them niggas, y'all wanna go on tour with us? Y'all wanna get on a tour bus and go with us? Shit, them niggas got on a tour bus with us and went on tour with us. You see what I'm saying? I ain't know these niggas from Pan and Can't. You know what I'm saying? And just today, I'm talking to my new guest, and he like, that my brother. Like, that's your brother? He like, yeah, that's my motherfucker brother. I'm like, wow. But I tell you, Atlanta be connected to everything motherfucking moving. You understand me? Especially the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, I'd like to welcome my next guest to the show, Dane Debiase.
Motherfuckers see me, they be like, damn.
Y'all definitely look alike. Yeah. Y'all definitely look alike. Now, I never forget that shit back then. I met it was Calico, 32, and
My
Juvie.
nigga 32.
And fucking Juvie. And matter of fact, the same day that we met Juvie, I wrote Ryan Rims right there on the tour bus. For sure. And JD gave that nigga a producer deal. Right then that same day. That's how Juvie got his first producer deal.
That nigga Jones was like, man, that nigga he's like, I owe him. He's like, that's the first nigga that got me, like, the industry knowing me and shit. He's like, man, he said, I wouldn't even rap it. Cause I asked, I was like, how the fuck you even start rapping? He was like,
Yep.
He was like, man, that's a real nigga. So
that's my dog.
He sent his love and shit. We was in there messing around because we got the Switch project and shit to give back to the youth and everything. So
my dog done did it so great.
Nah, he had.
I'm gonna tell you what I like. I'm gonna tell you what I like about Calico a lot. He touched everything in a positive way.
Yeah, he do. Even way back when,
bro.
Before everybody started really talking about positive energy,
he always everything in a positive way.
Yeah.
I don't hear him talking bad about people. I don't hear him hating on niggas. I don't hear him saying bullshit about niggas. I don't really hear him doing no negative talk, bro. And I don't like if I ever met him. And no matter who he around or what he around, he always just bring positivity to that shit, bro.
He a good nigga, man.
Real good nigga. Real good nigga, man. My dog, welcome to the motherfucking show, dog.
Man, I appreciate you,
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the motherfucking show. So that's what I like to do. For everybody who know of you, for everybody who may not know you,
so
you know what I'm saying? For the people who know you, I always like to go back because I feel like the more people understand who you are as a person, it makes everything else more relatable. Make your music more relatable, make your business more relatable, it make what you're doing and you're saying more relatable. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like nowadays time, it's really not about your music. It's about you as a person. What are you selling? What do you have to sell for people to be into? And a lot of times is people go on a lot of shows and they talk about the music. Most of the people that I like, artists that I like, I didn't start liking them because of their music.
That's how I started fucking with Boosie real hard, them DVDs and shit back in the day. I felt like I know that nigga.
Yes.
So even if I see Boosie now, I feel like I know him from them DVDs. You find a 20 in here, I feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, that video right there, that was classic. That was a classic video. So let's start, where you from, where you grew up at?
Man, I'm originally from Hoptown, Kentucky, Hopkinsville, you know what I'm saying? But then I moved to Radcliffe when I was younger. I was supposed to move to the A with my moms, but moms ended up passing away when I was 6. You know what I'm saying? So when she passed away when I was 6, like, man, we had to go to court and everything because, Pops went around then. So they was like, man, who gonna come take these kids? And my grandparents was like, man, hell no, we got them. So my grandparents, they grabbed me and I had to stay in Radcliffe, you know what I'm saying, my whole life. So
how far what closest big city in Kentucky that by?
Man, Radcliffe, my city, Radcliffe, I'm 30 minutes from Louisville. So if you go to Louisville, I'm like 30 minutes. I'm in the next city over. South.
South.
Yeah, South.
So between Lexington and Louisville.
Nah, like Louisville, like we was by like
So
Cincinnati.
you do it like that to go to Louisville. You gotta go down what, 24?
You going like north if you going to Louisville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Radcliffe like further down south. And
Okay,
shit.
okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people in that motherfucker. Harrisburg, I know so many people in motherfucking Kentucky.
Yeah, damn, you be moving around, don't it?
Yeah, nigga, if I know Harrisburg, you goddamn me. Motherfucker don't nobody know what the fuck Harrisburg is.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga be moving around.
I keep telling y'all, when I say Atlanta, I don't really speak on everybody, but I know me. I done touch every state, multiple cities.
Yeah.
I go there, I pull up, I get every place I've been in the United States of America that I haven't doing a show in. I want to go get some money.
Fast.
The best way to link with niggas is to get money.
Fast.
I go do a show where I meet some real niggas. What y'all nigga into? What y'all nigga do?
And be kicking.
You know what I'm
with 'em.
saying?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, boy, where you at, late boy? Shit, boy, I'm call me a flight to Kentucky. I'll be back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hard.
That hustling mentality.
Hard. Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
But through me doing it over years and years, bro, it's in like every
Built
city
them
I go to,
relationships,
I
bro.
got like real niggas in each city I can call and be like, hey, bro, where you at? Pull up on me.
Yeah, you got to have them real
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
when you lock in them cities. Not just the rap niggas, but just real
The
niggas.
real
You know what I'm
niggas.
saying? Because situations get sticky being around them other cities. So it's good to know somebody.
How it was growing up? What kind of shit what kind of shit that you was influenced by preteen? So before you turned a teenager, what kind of shit that you was see, everybody be having stuff going around them, and nigga be like, you know what? I like them, what them niggas doing over there. Now I want to do this, or now I want to do this. You usually pretty much have that shit. When you turn about 10, 11, 12, you already pretty much know what I want to do. I'm gonna be doing this, or this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What type
Right.
of stuff you was influenced by? As a
I ain't
young
gonna cap, bro. I wanted some money. So like anybody I seen get money, I just locked into that shit, and just like seeing my mom's while she was living, she had to work 3 jobs. You feel me? And I was just like, man, when I get older, I want to have some money so Dukes ain't gotta work so hard, so I can take care of the family and shit. So just get money niggas always influenced me, cause that's who was getting the girls and shit, the cars and everything. Like sports was cool and shit, but I never seen a nigga come out of my city and make it at sports. You know what I'm saying? But what I was seeing,
Nigga
niggas getting some money. And I'm like, that's what I want to do.
What age was you when your first get money scheme? I know most niggas be like, well, I was selling candy in the 5th grade, boy. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I had tater chip, hot dog, all kind of shit.
My first little shit was in middle school. I was knocking little candy and shit, but I ain't gonna lie. When I first jumped that porch, man, I probably had some fake ass little pills, and I was telling niggas I don't know what I was telling niggas that shit was. You know what I'm
Where
saying?
you got it from? You got a whole bunch. Where you got it from?
Man, shit, my partner had some, and then I was selling rubber testing.
How old
Taking
you
little bottles of shit, I was like 14, telling niggas it was lean. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's when that shit was real big. I'm like, man, shit, I'll make it for you and shit. Niggas was selling niggas cough syrup, nigga. You feel me?
You getting nigga dead ass get on the cost.
Man, yeah. Dead serious. You feel me? Selling niggas cough syrup. That's a teenager. And then, everything else came a little bit later.
Bro, okay, so hold on. I'm getting in my nine. So them niggas ass sipping at 14, 15 out there?
Yeah. Cause you gotta think, when we were 14, 15, that Texas shit was real heavy. That Switch House and all that shit was real heavy. So niggas was like really pouring lean. Then, as we got real, we really found the real connection shit. But that's when drink was for the cheap. Now drink got goddamn expensive. You know what I'm saying? So
That's how I linked up with Wayne.
yeah.
By goddamn
Oh yeah, all that air. You know what I'm saying?
drink.
That shit was
That's how I linked up with Wayne.
For
fucking
real?
with the drink. Wayne and Jewels was the niggas who turned me on the drink. Not turned me on the drink, but they turned me on to stop drinking drink and sodas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say, bro, Parlay, you don't want to mix all that sugar and that acid. You need to drink juice. So they turned me on to the Tropicana, the Tropicanas. They don't even sell these bitches no more.
They
used to
don't.
have the, they used to have the berry
peach
melon,
papayas,
the peach
you know?
papaya.
Come on, man. I was pouring up. I was pouring up in them shits, bro.
Man, boy.
I think that shit fucked I was just telling what we was talking about. I was like, I think that shit fucked my stomach up. Nah, facts. I think that lean fucked my goddamn stomach up. But I quit sipping lean like a long time ago.
I did too.
Cause when they start cutting that shit and that shit started, I was like, man, I'm done.
Ain't about time when that act was gone. And they started doing all the other shit. It was cool, but if a nigga done had real act before, bro,
Yeah.
don't nothing taste like it. bro.
But the first shit I was sipping was the yellow, the Tuss.
The Tuss.
That shit was nasty.
But see,
you had to put
yes.
the Jolly Ranchers
You had
in
to
that
put
shit
everything
to knock
in it
the
because it's
shit.
bitter for
That
yes.
shit was nasty as fuck.
That Tuss had sit your ass down.
Yeah, nah, for real.
But I started sipping lean, fucking with 3-6. My homie, when 3-6 come down, he like 99, 2000. My man had a girl. My brother had a girl who worked at the pharmacy down here, and we used to just go get like right over the counter, just walking that motherfucker with the script, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's before they really started got the tripping on that shit.
Yeah, so I got the tripping on that
yeah.
motherfucker. Every time 3-6 would come in town, we would take him to drink.
That shit, and you know, being by like, cause I said I like from Hoptown, so that's close to Tennessee. So 3-6, nigga used to fuck with them boys. So that sipping on that scissor, rainbow colors in my cup, all that shit. Like as a teenager, we was pouring up all that shit.
How your high school day? What you do? You play sports in high school?
Man, I played ball like 9th grade. My brother, my best friend, Jay Rich, free my nigga, he still jammed up. He got locked up like our sophomore, junior year. So I was like, man, fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I knew I wasn't really about to be amazing with the ball. So that's when I started rapping and shit. But like high school and shit, nigga, my ass was, you know, banging, fighting, and just getting in and shit.
That's
I was
how
a
they
cool
do in
little
Kentucky.
nigga, but I was just, yeah, Kentucky
That's
niggas
how they
banging.
do.
Yeah.
Yes, like a
Yeah.
motherfucker,
Like
buddy.
a motherfucker.
They in
banging.
between everything.
Yeah.
They're
You know what I'm saying?
Kentucky is in between everything.
So you got a
East,
mixture.
West, North, and South.
Man, you breaking that shit perfectly,
Literally.
because it's niggas from everywhere. So you got
Everybody
some niggas
comes
from
to
here,
Kentucky.
there. Yeah, facts. So that shit just one big pool of just niggas from everywhere.
Yes, bro.
So you gonna have a mixture of everything.
Nah, yes, like a motherfucker. So boom, you quit. Did him going to jail kind of make your mind be like, what did him going to jail do for you mentally? Do to you mentally?
As a youngin', I knew like my brother's wildin'. You know what I'm saying? So when he come home, I got to have something established for him so that he don't get into no shit when he come out. Like my brother was the better rapper. I ain't know how my brother was the better rapper. That nigga was the better hooper and everything. Unlimited talent. He just couldn't see it for himself. You know what I'm saying? So that got him jammed up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But man, my dog stayed locked so long. I'm like, Rich, I can't wait for you to come home and do this shit. So I just
Where
kept
did that
rapping.
mentality come from? Cause you said
Taking care of
when my
everybody.
nigga go jail, my nigga come home, I gotta have something for my nigga. Niggas don't think like that.
I think because like Duke's dying young and shit. I got an older sister, but before my mama passed away, I remember it was like the night before she passed away. She sat me down because she was pregnant. My mother said, "You got a younger brother, you got an older sister. You really the oldest. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta protect your sister, but you gotta always look out for your brother. So I'm depending on you. Something ever happened to me, make sure you take care of your sister." So I took that shit to heart. So everybody in my family, I just felt like, nigga, it's on me. You feel me?
No,
So,
for sure.
because like I said, dudes died, grandparents raised me, my granddad died when I was like 15. So I always had to like take care of myself type shit. So by me taking care of myself, I know everybody depend on me. So let me get out here and make something happen so that everybody be straight.
You think when mom dude left, do you think that put a level of maturity on you as a kid?
I had to grow up fast. Like I always say, like my childhood was going like that. Cause like my mom was young when she died. I had no mom. My mom was 27, and it was like one day she was good, and then the next day she was just up out of here. So I had to understand all that shit quick. Like what's going on? Like, and you know they had to kick it to me. Like, look, bro, your dad, you know he ain't been around. He ain't coming around. Like this, what it is. I had to learn about death. I had to learn about life. I had to learn about, you know, taking care of yourself, take care of yourself. Like I had to learn all that shit at 6 years old. And ever since then, my head was just on the swivel straight.
That'll set a path in the present.
Yeah, take your childhood away. You know what I'm saying? It do. Because, like, don't nobody protect you or love you like your mom. And I feel like when my mom was gone, you remember, like, that movie that Get Rich or Die Trying? You remember how, like, 50, he was spoiled by his mama, and then when she died, like, everybody was that's kind of how it was. Because I had hella perks while my mom was living. And then as soon as she passed away, it's just like, damn, certain shit don't happen no more. Yeah. Like, my grandparents was the only people that showed up for my ass like that.
And you know, grandparents when they do that, it really be a love thing. It really don't be like I don't want to say financial. thing, but it don't be like a fully like support system because your grandparents be old, but they gonna give you all the love, put it in you, be with you, be behind your back. So it do be like, shit, if I do that, I really gotta do this by my goddamn self.
But they gave me hella wisdom and shit too. That's why I always kind of move like a little bit ahead of niggas, cause your OGs, they'll really put you up on game and shit. I ain't understand why we couldn't go over people's house growing up, or why couldn't nobody come over our house. You don't have nobody all in your shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't have nobody over here while I'm gone. People be stealing shit, know where you live at. My grandparents was strict as hell.
So OG, people who raised by that grandparent always have another level of maturity over kids who didn't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because grandparents gonna be stern on your ass. You know, mama, daddy let you do some, get away with little shit. Grandparents ain't gonna let your ass get away with nothing.
So
bro.
that shit was hard too, cause you go from a young mom to like older grandparents. So it's certain shit that you can't do and just really kick it like that no more. You know?
No, for sure. So boom, you quit all this shit, homie get locked up.
Mm-hmm.
You say, drop all this shit, start doing music.
Yeah.
What the fuck projected you, your path to even get into music? Like, what was it to say, I'm gonna start doing music?
Man, like I could really, we said this earlier, and I could really express myself though. But like, like with the music, when I start seeing the results from it and how, you know what I'm saying, the perks from it and how popular I got with it, motherfuckers like, damn, you can really rap. And when I first rapped, motherfuckers wouldn't really fuck with me because I had to get that shit right. But when I started getting that shit right, motherfuckers was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That started getting me the bitches, you know what I'm saying? That started leading me to the money. It got the hate, you know what I'm saying? But as I was beefing, I had the advantage over my enemies and shit because I could say certain shit. These niggas don't rap. So if I say something about them, motherfucker hear it, they're like, damn, I got the ups.
Yeah,
so,
I got the voice.
Yeah. But it was a down, as I got older, I started seeing, like, as a rapper, you always in the spotlight, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, as I was doing my shit in my little neighborhood, I'm like, damn, niggas I'm always going to be top op because I'm the rap nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, that created issues, too.
What was that first song you had that you like, bitch, I'm gone? Every artist got it. Every artist got it.
Look.
It be that first song, you be like, bitch, I'm gone.
Man,
bitch, it's over with.
I had a song with Travis Porter back in the day. I grabbed them niggas when they was heating up. Them motherfuckers made All the Way Turned Up, and I had a song with them niggas called Turn Me Down. I just knew, I'm like, bitch, we gone. And Techniques got on that motherfucker and brought that motherfucker back and did all that. I was like, nigga, we out of here. It wasn't a bitch in high school that denied me that wouldn't spin in a block and come back around. Man,
Now,
look.
you tell us what happened?
Which one? Oh, that fuck security
Oh,
with
that's three of them
Trillville.
homies saying, fuck the club, fuck the security.
Man, I had a shit with Trillville called Fuck Security. Man, that shit was hard. But when I made that motherfucking Turn Me Down, and I was, because I brought them niggas to Radcliffe and did concerts, I was like, it's over.
Ooh.
Then Calico heard that shit, he was like, man, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got you one. You feel me?
How many years after that did it kind of take you to kind of get into the rapper persona?
Okay, so when I made Turn Me Down and shit, because I had mixtapes with Techniques, I had mixtapes with Holiday, Superstars, J. Quill. I was grabbing all them. It's like, what, 09, 2010. I'm doing all that. So I get by bruh, Jones, and I'm by him. He putting his ice on me and shit. I'm with him at 32. So I'm going to Obsessions and goddamn, what's that, Texicano. I'm with Slim Duncan.
Yeah.
I'm with all them.
You said Texicano to Slim, you stay them niggas. You stay
Man,
up there.
dog, I'm with all them niggas, so they like, man, we gonna teach you the ropes and shit and how it go. I'm talking about this is old Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? This is what I call old Atlanta, where you can stay out to like 6, 7. This shit didn't stop.
They didn't stop.
We going to 3 clubs. Bitch, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But we going to 3 clubs, then a Waffle House. Man, you take a fucking nap. You up and
you back up.
Yeah,
2
you
o'clock. Let's go to the studio.
mall.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, goddamn, when y'all go to sleep, bro? But that shit right there is when, you know, I start saying, okay, now they put me in rapper mode, because that's when I start understanding you gotta have your ice on, you gotta move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is when I was like, okay.
Now I'm seeing everything I need to do. You took that back up there?
I took it to Kentucky. The shit that I seen in Atlanta, I was taking to Kentucky. And now this is my shit, because this is way back in the day. This is before the ESTG. This is for Jack Harlow. This is for anybody. You know what I'm saying? All we had was like Static Major back then.
My motherfucking
and,
dog.
we had.
You know what his favorite group too?
For real? That's
We
hard.
was his favorite group.
That's hard.
He came down here to give us a song.
For real?
My nigga Kadife was in the studio with him. Kadife said, call me. I think I was at the club or something. He was like, Paul, I need, Static Major got y'all a hit. I need you to come to the studio. I'm like, man, I ain't coming no studio, I'm in the club. You know what I'm saying? He called Pimp. Pimp said something too, like, nobody go to the studio. The next day, he went in the studio with Wayne, and Wayne recorded the song. It was Lollipop.
Damn, you dropped one with that. I ain't gonna lie, God. Sheesh. I done had them experience. Not that level of caliber, but I done had some shit I done dropped.
Yeah, that shit just crazy. When Static died, we went up there to Kentucky, did this shit when they had the shit up there. You know what I'm saying? I told you I got a lot of Kentucky goddamn
for
times.
real,
I still be in Lexington all the time.
Niggas don't be knowing about Static, and that nigga's a legend.
Shit,
he done wrote
man, that
hella
motherfucker had
shit.
about 20 number one hit, man. They
Yeah,
wrote all that
that
shit
nigga
for
legend.
Aaliyah. That nigga, that's a bad
Genuine,
motherfucker, boy.
that nigga was, man, he was him, bro.
Yeah. Belts my big hits, nigga. Not no little shit.
Yeah,
like shit to this day. You still like, but he wrote, if that was somebody need to do, I'm gonna tell somebody to do that shit. Somebody need to do a Static Major shout out and do, you know how you be like, that person wrote all these songs. You be on Facebook and you be like, damn, they wrote this. But they didn't wrote that motherfucker.
Man had Cheers. He was in the group
Yes.
himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was hard.
Nah, for sure. Do you think that being able to see him and his success that he had coming from Kentucky, did that play a part in you making you like, you know what, I can stay down with this shit?
I ain't gonna cap, so I'm not a nigga that be lying, right? I went hip to Static until after, you know what I'm saying, he got passed away. I'll be all the way 1,000 out. Because while he was doing that shit, I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? I think the first time I really peeped Static was he was in the video with David Banner. That crank, what's that, Crank That We Ride?
Yeah,
It ran, and he put him up, and then nigga had the throwback. He had Kentucky piece on his chain. I was like, man, who the fuck
keep
is
that Kentucky piece
I said,
on.
man, who the hell that is with a Kentucky piece? But no, you know what I'm saying, none of us, you know, knew. So as I got, I'm like, oh, that was bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got on Static wave after he passed away. But I'm going to say, seeing him, knowing that a nigga did that shit 30 minutes from up the street from me, yeah, that turned me up. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can really do this shit.
Yeah, because I know when people come from a lot of small towns and states that really don't have a lot of artists, it really be hard for them to find that ambition from somebody else around. Because niggas would be like, shit, bro, ain't nobody else ain't no making it out there, motherfucker, bro. What the fuck we doing this shit for? Niggas get into that mentality.
Man, niggas used to tell me all the time, like when I was beefing this shit, man, you ain't do nothing with that shit, nigga rapping and shit, nigga. You still coming back home in the hood and shit, nigga. You ain't doing nothing, da. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for real.
How did all that shit, going through all that shit then, shape the way that you see music and do music now with the way the internet is and the way social media is? How do you take that and balance it with what's going on now?
Well, nowadays, like versus like what we was doing back then versus now, you gotta stay. If it makes sense, I just look at it like you gotta stay relevant with the times. As this shit change, you gotta change with it. If you still come in here on some 2010, 09, whatever shit, you're not gonna survive. You know, you're not gonna survive that wave. You feel me? You gotta be able to recreate yourself. You gotta be able to adapt. You gotta be able to change with the times. So, I just go with the flow. I change with the times. You know what I'm saying?
What artists have you? And if it's multiple doing, because you've been doing this shit for a little bit.
I got some stories for you.
What artists that help you shape you as an artist? Because I know, like me as an artist, like I look at everything. I used to look at Wayne all the time, like look at his work, like how he do this shit. Every time I see somebody that do something good, I be like, ooh, that shit was fire. Let me see. I'm gonna go in the studio. I'm gonna see if I can add a little piece to that and put it on my shit.
Facts,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What artists that kind of you like kind of help you shape you musically?
I ain't even saying this shit because you right in front of me. I remember when y'all was doing y'all thing, right? And y'all was you know what I'm saying, lean with rock with and shit, right? But I was like, the one nigga on there, and it was you, I was like, that nigga called me Teddy. I got ground. Like, that nigga talking some street shit, but he putting it in a goddamn dance form. So I was like, okay, if I can make my shit catchy, but keep it street, I can keep motherfuckers jigging and rocking with me, but I can also be talking that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
So I kind of, you know what I'm saying, got that from y'all. And then most of my favorite rappers is like Soulja Slim, Eazy-E, Tupac. They not the best rappers, but these niggas personas and they so real. It's like when you come around, you gonna like them niggas. Boosie, BG, them is real niggas. Not knocking them like they shit ain't hard, but they ain't the best lyricists, but they so real, you know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck with them.
It makes it relatable.
So that made me want to be like, okay, no matter what I do, stay authentic with this shit, be real, stick to your codes. And then like Jeezy, that's where I really was like, okay, the all black, white shit, the ice, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a couple of niggas I was like, let me
No,
kinda-
that's so nah, you
And
probably
Gucci, like the way he put out his tapes and how fast he did them. I was like, it's almost hard to turn this man down because he keep putting them in his face. You know what I'm saying? Gucci was dropping like 2-3 mixtapes at a time, going crazy.
Yeah, he was. Shit,
I
that
was
nigga
like,
dropped
damn.
6 or 7 of them when he
Wayne
locked up.
was too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like him and back Gucci and Wayne era, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was. It's everything you just said. It's hard to be a street nigga or a hustler in these days and do music and not be influenced by everybody you just said.
Yeah,
I
you
don't,
be
just, I
alive,
don't know
yeah.
how that you can't, bro.
You be
know what
alive,
I'm
you said
saying?
you wouldn't.
Nah, for sure that. You was saying goddamn, you got a lot of stories from rappers. Nigga, drop me
Man, which one you
Nigga,
want? I
before
got
they
some
depart
shit with
me,
Rocco.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck how
I
many
got
stories
some
you
shit
take.
with
I like
Trouble.
stories,
like
bro.
whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, give me the Rocco.
All right, so I had a song called I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the G. And I paid Rocco to get on the remix. He said, what do you want? He wanted like 5. So I tell Rocco, he like, what time you want to do it? I'm like, man, come to the crib at 5. We young niggas. I got the booth in my, like my fucking apartment closet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he was fucking with it though. He like, damn, nigga, that's hard. He said, I'm gonna do me in the fucking bathroom. But he don't come down at 5 in the morning, bro. I'm asleep. I don't think the man coming. We done told hoes he coming and shit. They think we flaked out. I'm like, man, fuck him. I'm going to sleep, bro. So my brother over there, he called me. He like, bro, the nigga outside. I said, man, fuck that nigga. I'm going to sleep. He like, man, get your ass up. This nigga always stay on me. I'm like, all right, come on. So I'm doing it. I'm half asleep, da-da-da. We do the verse and shit. I'm like, all right, man, appreciate it, da-da-da. So me being young and naive, I fuck up the edit. I could have redid it, but I'm like, hey, man, can you just do the verse off and send it to me? He like, yeah. I guess Rocco busy and shit. He don't never send the motherfucker back. So I get mad, bro. I talk to him funky. I hit his phone like, bro, you don't give me my verse back, I'm gonna put some pressure on your ass. Nigga, Rocco is not a hoe.
Nah,
He's
no,
not a hoe.
no.
He said, nigga, if you felt like I took something from you, nigga, then handle your motherfucking business. He said, matter of fact, I be in Louisville on 4th Street, nigga. Come down there and get your motherfucking verse. I said, nigga, I'm not even old enough to get in that club. You know, when you young, you pop shit. I said, but if you bring your old ass out there, I'll whoop your ass and I'll pay both our bonds. God bless the dead. My homegirl Mo, she knew Rocco. She was real cool with him. She was like, listen. She's like, I'm about to tell this nigga it's not even you, it's your brother. Nigga, this rightness man. So she's like, man, he a good nigga. He just da-da-da-da. So Rocco was like, all right. So he called me back before he got on tour, and he was like, man, I'll refix the song, but send a stat. But before that, he was fucking with me. He was like, okay, you send me this verse, I'm gonna do this for you. He said, I need an artist, right? So I dropped the ball because I get into it with the man. Same way you said that you dropped that record with Wayne and it was Lollipop. Guess who the next nigga he signed and took up under him was?
Who?
Future. Remember he had the song Wings. He was gonna put me on the remix. But because my ass young and talking shit, I dropped the ball. But shouts out to Rocco though. He a real nigga. My bad, you see this? My bad, I was a young nigga, man. It took me a while to run that 5 up.
Hey, talk about.
It wasn't that perfect. It took me a while to run that 5 up, bro.
Hey, you talking about Paula?
Yeah.
Nah,
That
for
nigga
real.
Rocco
Who
got with
else
my
you
ass.
just said? Who?
Trouble. I got one with Bankroll Fresh, whatever.
Whatever trouble, dog.
All right, I ain't gonna put nobody out there. So we go to a club in Zone 6. I think it was called like Harlem Nights 2. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so at this time, Scooter's in there, and this before Scooter take off. This before he big and shit. My nigga know, my nigga, that's young Scooter. I'm like, okay. So we in there with another rapper. And 32. I ain't gonna say rapper was with 32 too. So we sitting on this side of the thing, you know, I guess they got the other level. So man, it just keep getting deeper and deeper on this other section. And this tall, light-skinned nigga he just mugging me, bro. He just on me like this. Cause I got one of 32 chains on and shit. So I tap my nigga, I'm like, man, this nigga, I said, man, that nigga trouble mugging the shit out of us, nigga. He like, what do you mean trouble mugging shit? I'm like, bro, look at the nigga neck tap, bro. It say trouble right there. So he like, damn, that is them niggas. And this is when duct tape was on the fuck shit, like, nigga, you can't come to Atlanta. So I'm like, they just keep getting deeper. Then I notice Allie in there, and he talking. So 32 talking to Allie like across a thing, this bunch of hand movement. So 32 just like, man, fuck it, I'm about to just walk over here. So I walk behind 32. I walk behind because I like, man, and then my nigga Gutter, he come with me. So we walk over there. So Allie like, man, particular rapper was with, that nigga know he wasn't selling dope out there like this. And if he was, we would have took that shit. And this nigga come through here with all that ice on, nah, nigga, you not doing that. Allie like, if I don't like a nigga, he said, if I don't know a nigga, I don't like a nigga. He look at me, he like, you feel me? I'm like, shit, hell yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he deep as fire, ain't no hope. Yeah. You gotta know when the goddamn
I ain't scared, but I ain't stupid.
Yeah, bro, them niggas is deep as fuck in there. Trouble ass still just, I'm like, god damn, nigga, but it ended up getting, you know what I'm saying, whatever, whatnot. I dapped up Allie and shit, we got up out of there and whatnot, and then I ended up running into trouble to, what store was that? I ran into him at Fly Kicks and shit, and he was like, man, I was like, bro, I need the verse and shit. He like, yeah, bro, I do you for a rap, whatever. And he, you know what I'm saying, he was cool. I was talking to his manager, Tony, and shit. I was supposed to get song in with him and shit, but I was bullshitting and never did. But, you know, long live trouble. But that one time I was in the club, I got shit with Dunk, Fresh, like.
That what happened when you be with a nigga. You gotta watch your company.
Yeah, so they were mad at that nigga.
Why you be around?
Nigga be thinking Atlanta fun, boy. You get your ass fucked up in Atlanta.
It's because everybody who talk about Atlanta don't experience Atlanta.
I be experiencing Atlanta.
Niggas don't. Everything you just said, all the places you just said, the people you've been around, all them niggas is Atlanta. Like, you can't know, bro. This ain't no one of them places like that. I don't know why everybody be thinking this shit. This shit fun. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it is.
This shit fun.
But you just can't get too out of bounds, bro.
Yes.
For real.
Bro.
Yes, I learned that shit earlier, like being around Dunkin' them earlier. I remember going to the club and Dunkin' them would pull up and motherfuckers didn't even want to walk in. I literally remember them niggas walking in the club, niggas like, bro, we leaving. I don't even want to be, not her, but just hearing it, like, I don't even want to be by them niggas tonight because they going to get on bullshit.
You gonna get on some bullshit.
I miss that nigga. That nigga was wild.
That my dog.
Punching
man.
on niggas and shit.
That my dog, man. There ain't too many light-skinned niggas I like.
Yeah.
Dunk was definitely one of the light-skinned niggas
that
I
light-skinned nigga could fight. Him and goddamn Chris Brown, them niggas different.
Yes.
That nigga, I'm telling you, cuz, that nigga get to throwing them motherfuckers. Niggas getting nervous. He's putting shit to bed.
Yeah, nah,
I'm talking about one hitter like quitting niggas. Like, I ain't never, like, one time, poof, niggas sleep out.
Yeah, Chris Brown like that too. I remember meeting that nigga. We was on tour. Crazy thing.
He really like
we was on tour. Neo, Chris Brown, Wayne, Jewels, and us.
Chris Brown out there with the shit.
And he was young then.
Yeah, you remember that nigga whipped them niggas at that goddamn Rucker Park? Where they try to jump that nigga at and he got the scrapping?
That light-skinned niggas with this shit.
Facts.
For real. So you got light-skinned niggas, and then you got light-skinned black niggas.
That's a light skin.
He's a light skinned black nigga.
Yeah,
that's a light skinned black niggas. Those are light skinned black niggas.
Nah, for sure.
Those are light skinned black niggas for sure. Who all you done did some music with before? What all artists you done did music with before?
Man, who ain't? Soulja Boy, cause you know Calico rocking with Soulja. I got one in with Soulja, Rocco, Travis Porter, Trillville, Up to Date, Payroll, Giovanni, Peasy, Sada Baby. Who? Yeah, Easy E daughter, Remarkable. I got one in with her.
She cool as a motherfucker.
Man, she cool than a motherfucker. Who else, bro? I got a song with Flipper T that's finna come out.
Your ass been working.
Yeah.
It'd be hard for people to get a feature from one person.
Don Trip.
That nigga, that nigga is one of the most underrated motherfuckers.
That nigga cold.
Every time nigga get to talk about niggas who can rap, I don't never hear niggas say homie. That nigga
Lito
Trip,
too.
that nigga Trip be smashing shit.
He don't miss.
That nigga don't miss.
He don't miss.
I ain't never heard a bullshit
that
whack verse from that nigga. I be like, boy, listen to this nigga word play. Nigga, start that bitch over. Let me
And that's the
again,
realest
dog.
nigga I did a song with. I ain't gonna cap. Everybody else, they be on some, Peasy was real too, Payroll was real too, but everybody else, they be on some old lame ass shit. You know, rap niggas be lame, bro. I'm like, why is you weird like that, bro? I remember I did a song with a nigga, and we supposed to shoot the video in his city. He tell me I need to find a secure location in his city. Nigga, you from Memphis. I don't know.
No.
And nigga, we both GD. Why am I gonna get a verse from you, be in the same set and try to do something?
You supposed to be like, hey, come on, pull up on the block.
Man, I ain't even want to do the verse.
I'm gonna shoot them over right here. Let me tell you something. I be telling niggas that I got a lot of homies who do music shit, don't be want to go nowhere. And I tell them niggas, bro, do 20 videos in the same spot. Keep doing the same video in the same spot. Get the front of the house, use the side of the house. Use the front porch, use the back porch. Use the living room, use the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, you better use that motherfucking spot, nigga.
No, for
I'm
sure.
gonna tell you who I got the idea from, though, Chief Keef.
Man, them niggas.
Swear to God, nigga, Chief Keef should shoot 5 videos, all them bitches on the inside of the house sitting on the steps. Swear to God, bro.
Yeah.
And I started saying, you know what?
No furniture.
It really don't motherfucking matter, bro. You just got to shoot the motherfucking shit.
He changed the video game for real.
Yes, bro. Yeah, Young Boy do the same thing too.
No,
same,
for
but they
sure.
motherfuckers do the same video. They gonna use everything around there, boy.
For sure.
Nigga, boy, shit, me. That's crazy though. That just be mean when niggas don't really want to do it.
And I did one with Eldorado Red right before he had got jammed up. Rado was gonna fuck with me too. He was finna go on tour. The nigga don't know. Rado had that CMG shit first. He was really
solid.
Yeah, he is. That's a real nigga. I'm glad he came home. And he was like, when I get off the road, I'ma fuck with you. I said, well, I need to pay you for the video because I already know. He said, man, you don't owe me none. He said, just show me you working the record. And then he ended up getting jammed up.
Shout out real authentic nigga. Bro. I can say that. Shout out real authentic nigga. I don't really fuck with a lot of niggas like that. Shout out one of Eldorado.
Yeah.
Eldorado.
I like Jody
solid.
too. Eastside Jody.
You know
I seen him at the club. I'm like, man, I be fucking with your music. He was
He's like, Jody's a street nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he got a boss mentality. And when you have a boss mentality from the street, then you understand the inner workings of how to bring shit up. When you do that and take that shit to the music, it kind of be the same way. So when you see niggas on the grind and doing shit, it's almost like if you're in the hood and you see a nigga hustling, you give a nigga something who hustling.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like Eldorado said, hey, bro, I ain't gonna owe me nothing, man. Just keep goddamn doing what you're doing, man. Take that, flip that motherfucker, come back to me. You see what I'm saying? When you see that, so Jody mind works like that when it come to music.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? No, Jody a solid nigga too.
I was supposed to get one in with Rod too. I'm mad. I ain't mad because, he transitioned.
That's one of the most talented ass niggas.
That
from
nigga
Atlanta
do
too.
everything, bro.
That nigga do
I was
every
supposed to get one
motherfucking
in
thing,
with him, but
bro.
we couldn't. Like, he just went missing for a while. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it was hard to locate him for a minute.
Yeah. Nah, my boy went through a lot before he passed.
Yeah,
He went through a lot before he passed. And the crazy thing, everybody you saying something about, like,
They didn't transition.
And I had super personal relationships with all these niggas.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, the nigga bankroll fresh. That nigga fucked my bitch.
What happened, bro?
Man, look,
before we get up out this bitch,
for real.
come on, let me get that right there.
The nigga fresh, this nigga Caddy's my witness. I had the model, and I'm like, man, we gonna shoot this video, and this shit gonna be hard. So I'm calling Shorty, and she ain't picking up and shit. I'm mad. I'm like, damn, where's Shorty at? And then nigga said, man, she was your favorite rapper, nigga. What the fuck you mean she was my favorite rapper? Nigga, Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that nigga didn't smash on it. I went hating though. I was like, damn, bro. But she missed that damn video though.
My nigga motherfucking friend, man. Man, appreciate you come down and
Nah,
stop by
anytime,
that motherfucker,
bro.
man. We're gonna do this shit.
Anytime.
We're gonna definitely do this shit again. We're gonna do some music. We're gonna have to get some music. Send me some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still playing around a little bit.
Man,
You know
come
what
on,
I'm
let's
saying?
get one in.
Still playing around a little bit. I'm still playing around one with a little
You
bit.
come to Louisville down there on that tour, man. Tap in with a fuck
Oh
with
no,
us.
I can't. Anytime I go anywhere in Kentucky, I call everybody.
Man, here
Every time I go to Kentucky, bro, I be walking that motherfucker, it be 20 niggas, 30 niggas.
Yeah.
See, I'm one of them niggas, I get to the club, nigga, like, Parlay, you got too many, got me fucked up, nigga. Everybody with me, nigga. Walking, I'm gonna be the last one, matter of fact, like, I don't 50 D.
That's how I be walking.
Nigga, you talking about, nigga, I'm gonna walk in
They
land,
can say
nigga. I'm gonna be the
that,
last one. Everybody get in that motherfucker,
Nah,
nigga.
fair.
Shit me. I don't know what y'all niggas be talking about. No, but hell yeah, if I come on them calling like a motherfucker. I come in the well, got done close, I might fuck around and pull up, nigga. How you talking about?
Yeah, pull up.
I told you, I ain't never been in your city.
You always got a
Shit,
spot.
nigga.
Ain't too much, but I got some. We'll show you a good time.
Nah, bro. I be
Ain't
liking.
too much do, but you
I
with
be
the right
liking-
nigga.
I be liking them shit. It ain't nothing too much to do in Louisville or Lexington. You want to be honest, for real.
Yeah.
It ain't too much to do with none of them motherfucking out. For real, but when you know niggas, you get a chance to move around.
Yeah.
I like to know cities. I like to brush elbows. I like to rub people.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I like the people, man, cause ain't then like touching somebody. They gonna fuck with you forever.
Yeah,
You know what
that
I'm
shit'll
saying?
really make niggas look at you different and tap in different.
For sure. Man, tell everybody where they can follow you at, dog.
Man, follow me at Dane Debiase. Ain't no underscores, ain't no numbers, none of that. Just Dane Debiase plain, bro, on everything.
YouTube,
Dane Debiase.
TikTok,
I don't really be on this shit.
Facebook.
I ain't gonna lie. Man, Dane Dementio, man.
Nah, for sure. And the reason I be asking that, cause motherfucker be watching this shit, and I'm telling you, if motherfucker gonna see that shit, and motherfucker gonna follow you, I'm telling you, motherfucker gonna say, "Well, I seen you on the apartment." Shit be happening all the time. So I be
Yeah.
making sure everybody
Yeah.
put all their tags out there. So make sure, cause it be people on Facebook who might not have an Instagram account or TikTok. And my niggas on Instagram don't got no TikTok, Facebook. Nigga might have
sure.
Instagram, don't got no Facebook or TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So I be want to make sure nigga can find the nigga ass.
Nah,
you know what I'm
for sure.
saying? Nah, no did it.
Yeah.
Nah, no did it, man. Well, don't be laughing at me, bro.
Make it say no. Make it say no.
I said so nigga can find nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta, but motherfucker who be watching, I be having to get, hold up, goddamn it. You feel me?
Pause.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I did it, Paul. We ain't not like that. You understand me? Nah, for real, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
Man, I appreciate you having me.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, definitely.
Much love, dog.
Locked in our way, man. You already know this your boy Parlay. We in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the apartments.